Hello, how are you doing today? So I've had quite a few deliveries arrive this week because we have just had Black Friday and I've got a lot of skincare and I think maybe one makeup product in here. But I am going to be 40 in 2 months and I've always been someone who's been quite interested in skincare because after all you do only have one face. Sorry, my hair literally just got stuck in this little box here and worryingly my hair has started to fall out like loads. I can just look, so much hair is coming out, and even when I get out of the shower and brush my hair ready to dry it, like so much hair's been coming out. I do actually suffer from alopecia. I am recovering from a bout. My hair's literally, I had a really big bald patch here and the hair's only starting to grow back now. It's probably only like that long from my fingernail. It's really kind of growing back. It's taken ages. And for me, my alopecia is triggered by stress, like profound stress, grief, trauma. And I'm just worried now I might have another patch. Anyway, so if you have been living under a rock, you may not have realised that there have been Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales going on. I totally resent the general idea of Black Friday because I feel like it is consumerism on acid. It's designed at getting people to spend their money on things that they didn't know that they needed or didn't know that they wanted. And I just feel like it's just over extravagance, and it doesn't, I just resent the whole idea of it. The only thing though, and this is the exception to my kind of Black Friday resentment, the only thing that I will buy on Black Friday is my skincare. So I obviously will buy skincare anyway, and I tend to buy at Black Friday because you can get 25 or in some cases 35% off if you buy skincare throughout the year, but at full price. Save your money and buy all the products that you would normally buy throughout the year on Black Friday and get some pretty humongous savings. I have some pigmentation just underneath my eye here and on the side of my face, and the serums that I have been trying haven't really done anything, but those haven't been vitamin C serum. So what I've got in here is a vitamin C serum, and it is from Garden of Wisdom. This is what the packaging looks like, and it's a high strength vitamin C serum. It's got 23% vitamin C and ferulic acid. I tried the ordinary one, and when you put it on your face literally burns. It stings because it's got a really high percentage of vitamin C. This equally does have that high percentage, but I think the ferulic acid makes the vitamin C a little bit more stable. I've tried it before and it does give you a tingle. So I can deal with a tingle. I can't deal with like straight up burning and like stinging. Normally these are £10 each. I got 2 for £10 and it says helps brighten dull looking skin. And you always need to buy vitamin C in an airtight container because it does oxidize, and when it oxidizes it smells and it turns like a dark orangey brown colour. Might have to pump a bit. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like. And you just put a light layer over your skin in the evening. So say you've had your shower, I shower in the evenings, you've cleansed your face, you put your toner on and then put this all over. It's really light, it's not sticky, it's clear. I also picked up from Garden of Wisdom the Alpha Arbutin serum, and this I think was about £12. And this is the Alpha Arbutin 2% with kojic acid 1% serum. This helps to improve the appearance of age spots or dark pigmentation. I have been using the ordinary one, the Alpha Arbutin, but I can't really see any visible difference. And I've been using that for maybe 2-3 months now. Let's open this box up. Oh, I've just done my nails. Probably not the best idea to do that. I've just literally smudged them. Box. Tissue paper. Ah, yes, I know what this is. So I've got some little freebies there. And Origins box. So this is actually really nicely packaged. Inside, I have got my favourite moisturisers of all time, Plantscriptions and Nightamins. And I really like the ethos of this brand. I really like that it's more kind of plant-based, it's a bit more natural, well, as natural as, you know, cosmetic creams can be. because they do obviously have chemicals to preserve the natural ingredients as well. I have tried the Plantscription Day Cream. I prefer it without SPF. So this is the Night Renewal Cream, Youth Renewing, and it's just really, really moisturising. It's really, really good if you have a more mature, more kind of dry skin. It smells really nice as well. And the cream looks like this. I'm just going to take a little bit of my finger, and there you go, on the back of my hand. It is quite a thick cream, but it kind of absorbs into your skin really nicely, and it's just super moisturising. It's just something I've been using for years and years. You know, when you find something and you just think, if it isn't broken, why fix it? This one is actually richer than the Nightamins. Now the Nightamins creams comes in an oil-free version and then just the normal version. This one is the one with the oils, and that's what the Nightamins cream looks like. Let's open it up. That's what it looks like. And then if I just take that maybe on a different finger, this one is slightly lighter. It smells really citrusy, but not in a really strong way, in a really pleasant and subtle way. So yeah, these are my two kind of holy grail moisturisers, and if you spend over a certain amount, you can choose 3 samples, which is a nice way of exploring the skincare range. I think this one is from Look Fantastic. Ooh, I've got some goodies in here. Okay, I'm going to talk you through this. This is the Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I swear by this. If you want your makeup to last all day, spray this on your face. What I've been doing recently is actually not spraying it at the end of my makeup routine, but actually applying moisturiser, then putting my concealer on here and where I need it around my nose when I'm a bit red and a bit here, and then putting my foundation on, then literally spritzing my face twice, and then just leaving it while I put my eyebrows on. And then after I've done my eyebrows, then I'll blend it all in, and I just find the makeup, it just seems to last better that way, and it also blends in nicer because you've also got the extra added slip that the all-nighter spray gives you. I think it was like £25 normally, and I got it for maybe £17 or £18, so I would be buying this anyway, so it's definitely a very good saving. Next up, I have Medicate, and I love their retinol. I'm on number 3 at the moment. They basically have a kind of a tiered step to retinol, so you can start off on a really low one. I think it's Medik Crystal Retinol 1. I'm on number 3. And you can build up, I think, to like 10 or even 20. So retinol, aka vitamin A, can't even say it properly. Retinol, aka vitamin A, is really important in terms of anti-aging and slowing down the signs of visible aging, lines and wrinkles. I have to pump it quite a bit because it's a new product. Oh! Right, so there, that's what the serum looks like, the retinol. I'm not going to waste that. I am going to literally put that on my neck. This stuff is expensive. I think it's around, I don't know, £40, and I got 35% off. So I'm not going to waste that. Absolutely not. So I apply this in the evenings, and they say if you're in your like 40s, which I will be, you should apply this 4 times a week. If you're in your 30s, apply it 3 times a week, and you know, you can get the gist of it. Now, something I've learned about retinol and applying it to your face recently is that you should avoid applying it to the eye area here, because this actually is quite a drying product, and the last thing you want to do is kind of dry out this area, because you're exacerbating the issue of making the area dry and accentuating the fine lines and stuff. So instead of putting retinol there, use your serum or a dedicated eye cream. I don't actually use an eye cream. I will just take the serum from my face and put it around my eye area. And because this is quite a drying product, retinol is generally, I don't tend to use a moisturiser after this. I will use a really nice, luxurious and rich oil, so a facial oil, and that's how I like to do it. 4 times a week, a little bit of Medicate, and then the facial oil on top. Okay, so the next serum that I'm going to show you is from Zelens, and if you know your skincare, you will know that Zelens is really, really pricey. This is, I think, their hero product. It is the Youth Intelligence Age Defying Serum, so this is basically their Eternal Youth in a bottle. Normally it retails for, I think, £115. Now, I personally couldn't justify spending £115 on just a serum. I know this serum is like the most important part of your like skincare routine, but £150 is probably a little bit out of my budget. But on Look Fantastic, yes, these were, I think, about £35 each. So I bought 3, and I basically got 3 for the price of like 1. Nice glass bottle. That does feel very luxurious. Be careful with this. Oh, rub it in. It's quite watery, it's quite thin. If you use Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, I find that's quite sticky on the skin. Not like super sticky, like you could stick stuff to your face, but it does have a tacky residue. This is quite light, it's watery. There's no residue, I'm not getting any kind of stickiness after. So that goes on really nicely. Let's smell it. It smells very nice, it smells very fresh. It's got a slight, I'm not very good with my smells, but first thing that came to mind was like a cucumbery smell. I have got a nail polish. Now, why is that label's been stuck on like off center? So this nail polish is from a brand called Nailberry. I have a few of their nail polishes. This is in kind of like a French manicure, very neutral shade. The shade is a touch of powder. I'm very fussy when it comes to nail polishes. I will only use Nailberry or another brand called Zoya, because a lot of these nail polishes have quite well-known toxins in them. So these ones and the Zoya ones are 3 free, and by that they do not contain dipityl phthalate, toluene and formaldehyde. So I know that phthalates can be, I think, endocrine disruptors. I'm trying for a baby, I'm trying for a second baby, so I want to try and minimise the amount of toxins that I am putting on my nails and on my body generally, because what you put on your nails and put on your skin is absorbed into your body. Formaldehyde is what they use to embalm dead bodies. I don't want to be putting that on my nails or anywhere near my face. So yeah, I would highly recommend, if you're looking for a toxic-free option, go for Nailberry or Zoya. And like I said, Black Friday, when it comes next year, it's only a bargain if you would buy it at full price anyway. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like my video and follow my socials, my Instagram, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.